What the hell are we doing as a society these days, man? Like, what are we doing? Genuinely. What in people's right minds makes them think that killing innocent people is a-okay? What in the right mind makes the President of the United States think, let me bring slavery back? What is going on? Like, even though the stuff that some women are doing to men nowadays is not good, I still understand why they're doing it. Because we suck. We really, really do suck. What are we doing? What are we doing? I just found out that something's happening in Afghanistan, that men are trying to make sure women can't do anything without a man. What the hell is going on? Why can't some people just understand that women are human too? Women aren't children. They can do whatever they want to do without you having to help them or anything like that. They deserve rights like any other person would. Like, cheese and rice, what is going on? My gosh. It truly does suck that humans are generally unable to just stay together. Humans just generally can't think for 1 second that he's human too. He may be black and all, but he's human too. Why can't y'all just understand that? Why can't humans understand that? Because, like, we've had beef with each other for hundreds of years. With slavery and all that stuff. And now, and it all was coming back with ice and all. All was coming back with ice. You know, this might be controversial and all, but it's the truth. I'm pretty sure the whole reason Kamala wasn't voted as president was because she's a woman. That's the only logical answer, because she's way better. Because, like, she would have been the first female president, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I'm like 90% sure that's the entire reason she didn't get elected. Because Donald Trump was a man, Joe Biden left, and there was only a woman left. From Donald Trump. Like, if you don't believe me or anything, just think for a second. If there was no Joe Biden, and it was only Trump and Kamala, like, What? America would have been so much better with Kamala. Like, jeez. She would have been the second Obama. Kinda, but yeah, still. Hey, Pixie, stop. Like, jeez, man. What is going on? What is genuinely going on? So, I can't make a video about America without mentioning the Iran war. America versus Iran. And, I'm just confused. Jeez, Pixie, stop. I'm not 100% sure. But, like, was it really that necessary to bomb people? Like, couldn't you have, like... But, like, I'm not 100% sure which president they kidnapped, but... Couldn't you have, like... Just... Like... Not killed innocent people? Like... What does what the president of that country is doing have to do with the people living there? Because, like, if my president was doing some bad stuff and we got bombed for it, like, what? And, like, just why are you bombing? Apparently there was a ceasefire not long ago, like last month or something, a temporary ceasefire. Jesus Christ, but so, like, there's been a bunch of stuff with America and Donald Trump. And, like, I remember in 2024, end of 2024, maybe start of 2025, there was a brief time where people liked Donald Trump. They liked him. I don't know why, but because I don't live in America and I don't know every single last thing that Donald Trump did in his first year being president, I'm ashamed to say this, but come on, most people were like this. I liked him too, because I didn't know the stuff he did. I didn't know what kind of guy he was, and at the time I liked him. This was all before him being president now. So I was like, yay, you do your boo thing. But then when he became president, I saw some things like him being a good guy, like him making some saying he's gonna make these great changes. And at first I was like, yay, good, do those great changes. And then months later, none. Oh no, like 2 years later, almost 2 years later, like a year and a half later, he did not do not even one of those single changes. This guy was the biggest bullshitter of any president. And like, both Obama and Donald Trump did this top secret operation. So for Obama, he was trying to kill the guy who caused 9/11. So, trying to oof the guy. So the operation was successful. They were doing this all smart stuff and everything in between, and they terminated the guy who caused 9/11. And it took Obama 8 or 9 minutes to just say this. It was like all serious, not a single not cracking jokes or anything. It was completely serious. Donald Trump, on the other hand, when he made the same speech about something else, but another kill, another termination, he was all silly. He's like, my guys smoked up on him and came up into his house and went pew pew, and it was super cool, super nice. He talked for 40 minutes like that. 40 goddamn minutes. Talking about a top secret operation that he could have talked about in a serious tone, a serious matter. This guy is never serious. Donald Trump really saw a person dying in front of him and did nothing about him. He literally saw someone pass out near him. He did absolutely nothing. Just watched and got bored. Obama, you know what he did? He called a doctor. Saved his life. Probably saved his life. But yeah. Jesus Christ. God damn it. He really sucks, huh? Donald really sucks. Like, he said he was gonna make America great again. He's doing the exact opposite. I thought America was the land of the free. Isn't it the land of the free? 'Cause I'm not sure it is. I'm not really sure it hasn't been in the 21st century, or from Obama's time, maybe. 'Cause when was the last time you heard of a, I can bet you that you've heard dozens of stories about some cops going for black guys specifically. Some cops oofing some black guys for no apparent reason and getting away with it sometimes. When was the last time America was actually the land of the free? Because I don't remember any of that. A single time or everyone was actually free. With the ICE thing and all, actual kids, young kids, are hearing about this ICE stuff and bullying other kids of different races, saying they must go back to the countries. Even kids of different races that were actually born in America. Apparently ICE blinded this person a while ago. And pepper sprayed a baby. At the end of the day, I would understand ICE is missing. Hang on. I would understand that they're trying to get illegal immigrants out of the country. Because, they're illegal. But it's just the way that they're doing it. It's the way that they're doing it. Just be more gentle. Because, these are human beings. Human beings that deserve to live. Just like you. Except Donald Trump. But still, at least treat them like a human being. Not like something, not like a piece of metal that you can just play with and break and have no consequences. Because they literally don't have any consequences. Jesus. Jeez. Look, what I'm about to say will be pretty insensitive, but I don't really give a shit. There have been two three attempted assassinations of Donald Trump. And he survived all of them. Something that I'll say about this is just, it's terrible. It's so terrible. Like, it's such a terrible thing. Like, why would you do that? So it's so terrible. Like, why would you miss? His head is giant. How did you? Oh man. Just scooch a little to the right or the left. Just pew, easy like that. I'm joking, but still, I'm joking. YouTube, I'm kidding, but still, Jesus. Donald Trump should just cool off a little bit. Cool off. Just cool off before you fucking nuke the entire damn world. So, like, I'm just generally just pissed. Because, like, there was a time when he had a problem with my country. I'm not going to name that country because I don't want to semi-dox myself, but he had some problem with what my president was doing. I agree that my president's not doing the greatest job. He's a good guy. He's kind and stuff. He's just not doing a good job as a president. It's like he's playing games. It's just, I understand that. It's like, are you really going to try to kidnap my president and bomb our entire country because my president isn't doing a good job? Like, what is wrong with you, Donald? I don't think he cares anymore. But, like, what's his problem? What is genuinely his problem? There's some things that you should just not do, like bomb a country and restart slavery and all that stuff. Let women have their rights. Let other races have their rights. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard to just live in unity. It's not that hard at all. It's not that hard, genuinely. Like, I bet if Donald Trump sees a woman, he'll be like, damn, she's free. Take away her rights. When I see a woman, I see a human being. I see a black person or any other race. I see a human. Donald Trump sees a criminal. And I'm pretty sure that's like that for any other person. Just, apparently just accept Donald Trump. Like, I'm so sick and tired of the stuff that he's been doing. I'm genuinely just pissed. Like, come on. You really gotta be the worst president for the entire planet to hate you. The whole world hates this guy. There's not a single human being on this planet. I bet even his Secret Service hates him. But I need this job, so I'm not gonna say a single thing about this. I hope something happens so Donald Trump is no longer president. I genuinely hope something happens, that he's not president anymore and someone else is president, like Kamala. She would have been better. And you know why she would have been better? You know why she would have been better? Drumroll, please. Because she's a woman. It would have been better because she's a woman. Because, like, at the end of the day, they got better tempers. They're more mature. And, they're not Donald Trump. So, like, look, you would see the stuff that all these presidents are doing and say, like, some people would be like, say all the stuff male presidents are doing and say it's bad. It's true, it's bad, but, like, some people would string it on all men. Which sucks, because, like, what did I do? What did I do? Do you think I bombed a country? No, I did not. I did not. That guy, your neighbor, didn't either. That guy that wants to go on a date with you didn't either. You don't need to be sexist when you're trying to just reject him. And, like, at the end of the day, some types of feminism is still sexism. All men should die. Like, when you're saying that, that's bad. That's bad. Like, any human being would think that's bad. But, like, if a man said it, respectfully, if a man said it, you know what will happen. We both know what will happen if a man says such a thing. Like, I I know we did. I know we did some bad stuff back in our day, but that does not mean the good men of today deserve some bad stuff happening to them. If you're going to be sexist to someone, do it to Donald Trump. Do it to the bad men out there. Not the good men. Because they are good men. Like how I think they're good women out there, they're good men out there. Because we're all human beings, and not every human being is bad. Not every black person is a criminal. Not every white person is a good guy. And not every Asian likes. Okay, that's. I'm just gonna stop it there. But still. Oh, I'm just sick and tired of this separation with humans. I know it would be basically impossible for us to all be united, but I'm pretty sure we were always meant to be united. Do you think animals out there are making sure their female animals are losing their rights? No, they're not. I'm pretty sure a lot of the time the female hunts more than the male, and they're better at that in the wild. You think the men are like, I don't want you doing this and doing that, you must only make food. What? No, that's not how it works in the animal kingdom. They're semi-united. Like, jeez, man. Jeez Louise, man. If Donald Trump has a wife, that woman should divorce him and just leave the country. Or move far away. And I know he has a son. I wonder if he's approving of all this. I just wonder. Apparently he has a cousin too. So I wonder what his Donald Trump's family approves. If they approve. If they did, that would be really fucked up. But you know what pisses me off the most? What America would have been if all this didn't happen. If we weren't blindsided by the good things Donald Trump was saying, everything would have been better. If Donald Trump wasn't such a liar, everything would have been better. Because of everything that's going on, it's just as bad. And like, there are other things I can talk about too, like Life 24, Life something. Wait 1 second. There's a certain thing that some people have is Life something, where they fully Christian and they don't support abortion and all that and everything in between. Let me tell you my take on abortion. Look, so if you're poor, you don't have any money, not a single dime on you, and you get pregnant, you think that baby's gonna have a good life? No. Look, I understand that where they're coming from. Abortion does kind of suck. But like at the end of the day, isn't abortion better than the child living in poverty for the rest of its life? Wondering if it's gonna eat dinner tonight? No, that's not better. If you legit cannot have a child, abortion is probably the better choice. At the end of the day, because like, what are you gonna do? You ain't got no money. You ain't got no support from anyone. What are you genuinely gonna do? Well, people might not agree with me here, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people would. What Donald Trump is doing generally sucks, but there's not much I can do alone. So, I ain't got no money, so there's not much I can do. But I'm gonna end this video off here. But just please, may Donald Trump somehow no longer be president. And may it be anyway. Like, I don't know, death perchance, I don't know. Like, may he somehow not be president anymore. Yeah, bye guys. See you in the next one, and I'll try to get some more information.
Alright guys, I need to post this video before the FNAF 3 video, so, yeah, so this is gonna be coming out first, and then the next couple days, the FNAF 3 video is gonna come out. And then I'm gonna post my cooking video. Might. It's not guaranteed. I might not do it, because, like, I might not post it. I might just delete the recording, but there's a chance. So if you see a cooking video, I guess that's me. But you won't see my face, because, like, I'm not face revealing for a cooking video. So yeah.